What kind of a student was she?
She was a very good student. She was an easy student because she'd flown so much. There was a lot of things that she already knew about aviation that I didn't have to teach. A little bit of ground school that everyone has to accomplish, which is a little less patient for adults because they're in a hurry and they don't want to sit down and when you can fly and go do bookwork. But aside from those challenges which everybody has, you always get ahead of yourself. You're more ready to fly than you are to study. And but there was really no problems at all getting through in the time because she had flown so much before.
There's something also unique about you. You also are a pilot for a huge plane. Tell us about that.
I fly the Boeing 777 for United Airlines. That's a 500,000-pound jumbo jet, the state-of-the-art fly-by-wire, aircraft that we take overseas.
One time I saw a cockpit. I had the opportunity to see a little bit of the cockpit of one of those planes. This is mind-boggling for me.
Well, it's very different. It's very different than these because it's all glass projections for your instruments, and you don't have any of the round dials that people expect to see in an airplane. It's all computer-generated images, and once you get used to that, you don't seem to notice anymore, but it is quite different to look at an airplane and see TV screens all over.
Big responsibility, all the people that you are responsible for that are sitting in the back behind you.
Yes, you think about it occasionally. Normally the door closes and you're out there doing your flying that you do, but occasionally you remember if your friend or your mom's in the back and you go, oh my goodness, there's people back there.
And you fly out of where?
I'm based in Chicago, at O'Hare Field, so we fly out of Chicago and mostly international.
When you say international, where?
For Chicago, it's London, Paris, and Frankfurt. And for some of the crews, we also take that airplane down to South America right now, but it's the folks that are flying it out of Miami that do that. It's a little too long from Chicago.
It's many hours. Once you leave your home, you go straight to work, which is Texas to Chicago, and of course you don't drive.
No, I catch a ride up to Chicago. It's about a 2-hour and 15-minute flight on some airliner, generally ours. And then the flight, when I go to work, the flight to Europe is about 8 hours over.
So you're talking about a 14-hour day for you then, work-wise?
Generally, what most of us do that commute, we come up the day before so that we can get ready to go to work and get everything and give us a backup for weather. In the event the weather is bad, we don't make ourselves have a 16, 18-hour day. Stretch, that's a little bit long when you're flying through the night.
You've accomplished quite a bit in your life. Is there anything else that maybe in the future that you would like to try or do?
There's always things in the future. Right now, I'm working on a 1943 Stearman that I'm restoring, and Pat's been helping me on that since she's done this Stinson. She's fairly proficient at restorations. And whatever comes along, we'll do. But right now, this is keeping me pretty busy. Between the 777 and the newest Boeing and the oldest Boeing.
The newest Boeing and the oldest Boeing?
Yeah, the Stearman was built by Max Stearman, and then the Boeing company bought the aircraft. That's kind of the history in a nutshell, but that was probably one of the oldest Boeing aircraft, and the 777, of course, is the newest Boeing jet.
Okay. What about you, Pat? Is there something in the future for you that you would like to accomplish or try, or have you accomplished your goal?
I've pretty much met this goal, which was to maintain my airplane, learn to fly it, recently built a hangar, acquired another airplane. So my goal is not so much to get more ratings because I'm very happy flying this airplane. And every once in a while Marge will say, well, you could have a career in aviation. You could go learn to be a commercial pilot. But I'm happy with my career in business and I'm very happy with my airplane. So it's mainly to be able to use it and to go visit friends, fly-in such as this, and just challenge myself with all the aviation things that you need to constantly keep up with.
Okay, so you basically want to have fun.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think, Marge, you're going to take me up and we're going to fly around a little bit, and then hopefully later we'll see you right beside us in the air. Is that right?
Yes, we'll go up and get some video, whatever we need to get all the airplanes here on the ground, and then we'll try to get alongside Pat and the Stinson here and get some good views of the aircraft in flight.
Very good. Thank you so much.